Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Sunday, March 9th. We got 8 NBA games on slate for today. One of those games is already in progress between the Nuggets and Thunder. I did post that slip last night on my cord. Recap of yesterday though, we ended up going 4 of 5. Unfortunately, a Gobby sold that perfect slip for the tube yesterday. Play of the day, Miles Bridges stored over. LeBron and Luka had monster games like expected. Davion Mitchell, my sleeper pick, just cashed in the final minutes of the fourth quarter. But overall, 405 you should have gone if you followed the two video exactly. Today, I do have a couple props that I like. There's one that's about to start. That is Najee Marshall. I do like him a lot. He might be my play of the day, but not sure this video is going to get out on time. But for Najee Marshall, I do like his points and rebounds. But I'm going to go with his rebounds at 7.5. I think he's going to soar. I think he's going to actually have a double-double in this game against Phoenix. Obviously, the offense is relying on him and Klay Thompson. But Klay Thompson's a hit and miss as far as shooting. So I'm going to go with Najee Marshall. You can take his fantasy score, which I took on a separate slip as well. But I do have his rebounds. I believe I have them on chalkboard. Same value. You can lower it down to 6.5 as well. Here on Price Picks, obviously the Gobby's at 6.5, so you can take it there to be safe. But I have him project to get a double-double, so overall I took his fantasy score at 34.5. Rebounds is definitely in play as well. Second pick, I'm going to go back to that wagon, Jaden McDaniels. This time, been taking his PRA. I've been taking his fantasy score. This time around, I'm going to be taking his rebounds and assists at 8.5. I have him projected to get 10. He's going to regress on some of these categories. Going against the Spurs, it might be a blowout. Hopefully Fox can shoot the ball well and keep it competitive. But I'm going to be taking Jaden McDaniels rebounds and assists for this matchup. Fantasy score is definitely in play as well at 30.5. But he's due for regression. Just keep in mind that he's been cashing the past 2 weeks. His PRA has been going up and down. We took him at 21.5. He was cashing. He's all the way up to 23.5. He is due for some regression, which is a big reason why I'll be taking his RA this time around, given the matchup as well. Third leg is going to be Kelly Oubre. And for him, just taking straight points, 21.5. Obviously, he's been at 15.5 the start of the season. He's all the way to 21.5, given the injuries that Philadelphia have. And Embiid is out. Not sure if Paul George, I believe Paul George is out as well. So Yabo Sule can be in play. Drummond's rebounds can also be in play. But I'm just going to go with the straight shooter. And that is Kelly Oubre. He should be the leading scorer for its team. Going against Utah, so it should be somewhat competitive. Utah's decimated with injuries as well. So I expect it to be close. So I expect one of these guys, Kelly Oubre, to go off. Next up is going to go with Stephon Castle. And hopefully by next season, he should be in the starting lineup for the Spurs. I think he's my play for 6th man of the year. Steven Castle, hot rookie. As you can see, Jaden McDaniels just got taken off. RA. Most likely going to get bumped probably to 9. So if you want to take the bump, it's going to be probably push equity. But like I said, I projected to get 10. But as you can see, as I'm doing this video, Jaden McDaniels just got taken off the board. For Castle, I'm going to be going with this PRA at 23.5. Fantasy scores in play too at 27. Hopefully he plays more than 25 minutes as he's usual been. Going against Minnesota, should be competitive, hopefully. So I have Castle, PRA, or you can take his fantasy score is also in play. Or you can play it safe and take his Gobby at 19.5 is also in play. My sleeper pick for today is going to be Kelly Olynyk. And for him, I'm going to go straight to his rebounds at 6. There's news that Zion Williamson is ruled out for today. And I believe CJ McCollum might sit out as well. We do know for sure Zion Williamson is out. CJ McCollum is questionable. For Kelly, 6 rebounds. This hasn't been bumped. And he got 6 rebounds the past couple of games. He's gone 4 or 5. And that was with everybody fully healthy. So 6. For the Lions to stay at 6, we'll keep role players out. I'm definitely going to store over. So I'm going to be taking his rebounds at 6. I see this getting bumped to 6.5. I took him on chalkboard. He's at 5.5 on chalkboard, so you can shop around and find the best value. One more that I like to mention, and just for the fact that they took off Jaden McDaniels, I'm going to be taking Keegan Murray's rebounds. 5.5 against Clippers. Past two matchups, he's gone over. So bonus is out. So I'll be taking the 5.5 for Keegan Murray. Another player who might be in play if you don't want to take Keegan Murray is Keon Ellis, and I believe you can lower his PRA on other platforms. But I do have him going over. He's projected well on DG Fantasy to go over on his PRA. Fantasy score is also in play. 53% hit rate to go over. But Keegan Murray had a better value to go over on his rebounds. But these are the ones that I like for today. Hopefully you guys can get Jaden McDaniels back in. Let's see if they took him off before. They only took his RA out. So obviously we know he's still playing. Probably the best one for him now will probably be his points and rebounds at 21 solid. You got some push equity. Or you can play it safe and take his Gabi at 19.5. It's probably going to be best since they've taken his RA. Probably just go with his Gabi PRA. You still get a 2x if you do a 6-man. So still solid, you're just dropping down from a 25x down to a 15x. So mix and match, break them apart. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Hopefully we get a 2x, if not a perfect slip once again. Make it back-to-back days. Other than that, hope you all had a great weekend, and see you guys in the next one.